What's up guys, RedRecon here, welcome back to another video. For this week's video, I'm actually diving into Fallout 76. Recently the beta came out on PC and me and my friends are having a lot of fun on it. I think that settlement building is one of the most important parts when it comes to like storing stuff and like being able to quickly depot junk and items that you've gotten that you don't want to lose if you die to a creature in PvP or something like that. So it's not going to be exactly the same as Fallout 4's system, but I wanted to give it another try because I think it's going to be pretty important in that way. But today I got a little build that we did kind of on the fly. It wasn't meant to be anything serious, but it wound up being a good starter base if you're playing in a group or a team, just for your friends to depot and regroup after an exploration event in the game and stuff like that. So this is a cabin in the woods, and I think I'll use this as a prefab for mostly when I'm just joking around with my friends. So if you guys take any inspiration from this, feel free to build this, and let's just get right into the video. So one of the interesting things I noticed that when me and my friends were playing and trying to build this thing was that resources are actually hard to come by, like wood and stuff like that early on. But as you build these things and like just keep exiting servers and stuff like that, over time your resources will grow, and all those things that you place down you'll be able to keep. So basically gathering resources will become like non-existent once you get deeper into the game. So this is meant really for people who are just starting out or like mid-game or something like that, and you just want a quick place to set something down. Another thing I noticed was that when we were building, a bunch of scorched and different types of enemies attacked us. I don't know if this is because we built kind of close to the road, or this is an actual event or whatever that happens when you're building your base or like you're near your base. So you got to defend it or something a little. I guess you can put some turrets out there. But basically my main design concept of this, it's very basic. It comes from a game called Rust, and it's a 2x2 design. And most of the time you could have everything you needed to be functional in that game. And since I don't have a ton of resources, I just thought immediately to do this because that's a lot of the time what we did. And basically you'll see in this build that I didn't have a lot of the items unlocked to build yet. So when I put stuff upstairs, there's barely anything, and you could honestly put anything up you want up there, maybe the rest of the workbenches or stuff like that, or just some random furniture just to hang out, or like one of those places where you can play like a banjo or something like that. But you'll see that a lot of it's not fully decorated, but I just wanted to share this because you could set this down in a very low location and nobody will be able to find you really or attack it. Unless you want to set it up to be some sort of trading post or something, that's the only time I would recommend building somewhere in like an open area where people can easily find you. So that's essentially what I have for you guys today. Feel free to follow along and do what I did, or maybe change it up a little bit. I think that this settlement building system is a little bit more interesting because once you leave the server, your base gets wiped for obvious reasons, but you get to keep the tools and all the stuff that you place down for the settlement itself, so you'll get it back and be able to build it all in the end on another server or something like that. So I think that temporary bases will change the way that people build bases in this game and like the whole meaning of them. So I think that this is pretty interesting, and I'll probably do a lot more of this, but like you won't see any of the really hardcore designs that I did in Fallout 4 and stuff like that, but you'll see things that will help you actually in the game later on. Thanks for watching guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like and sub and everything like that, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.
Yeah, defuse that.